Hello there, fellow Scorpios. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast. This forecast is for the week of February the 17th through the 23rd. Let's see what is coming up for us. All right, fellow Scorpios. On Monday, what we have showing up is the Prince of Cups coming up in reverse. Prince of Cups coming up in reverse is telling me that we're feeling a little bit pessimistic about either romantic relationships, a particular romantic relationship, or about people in general. Okay, so that's Monday for us Scorpios. Tuesday, we have a rebirth card coming up. Excuse me. We have the rebirth card coming up on Tuesday, which just means that there's something that we used to be interested in or being active with that has gotten put on the back burner, and now we are bringing that forward and we are focusing on that thing from the past again, the thing that we had sort of not been paying attention to for a while. On Wednesday, we have the High Priestess showing up in reverse. With the High Priestess in reverse, this just tells me that we are very confused about something going on in our lives. High Priestess reverse, by the way, this can be us not being objective enough to really even understand our own intuition. This is a great time to get a reading. Just saying, and I would love to read for you guys. All right, let's look at Thursday. Here we do have the Death card in reverse. This is a card that talks about that there's a change that we know we need to make. However, we are kind of digging our heels in and not making that change, even though we know that it would bring forward progress in a particular area of our lives. We're a little afraid of what else it might do in other areas of our lives. And so we're not really allowing that change full reign to come into our experience. So advice with this card, though, is always when this type of change comes in, it's going to come in fully, whether we fight with it or not. So we may as well embrace it, let it come in as quickly as we can so that we get through that confusing period and we get to the other side of this more quickly. That's the advice with that. Now, Friday, we have a Prince of Wands. This is somebody that we are interacting with on Friday. Actually, no, I'm going to take that back. This is us. On Friday, we're feeling kind of flighty, kind of restless. We don't really want to commit to anything on Friday. We're just not. I think that restlessness has us at a point where we just really don't. We don't want to nail anything down. We want to leave all our options open. Okay, in a lot of different ways. All right, so yeah, feeling kind of flighty, feeling restless, not wanting to tie ourselves down to anything on Friday. Saturday, we do have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands tells me that we're making some kind of preparations on Saturday, preparing for something, whether that's to see family on Sunday or to go on vacation, or if we're preparing for exams for the next week at school or preparing for a job interview, doing some kind of preparations on Saturday. And then on Sunday, we have the Nine of Pentacles, fellow Scorpios. This just means that we're very happy with ourselves as individuals and with what we have created as individuals in our lives, especially when it comes to abundance. But just in general, this is a happy, independent card that shows up for us on Sunday. Okay, happily independent. All right, so that is our week, fellow Scorpios. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. Those of you who would like to look at any of these energies that came up in a more deep way, or if you have other things that you would like clarity on in your life, feel free to contact me. As I said earlier, I would love to read for you. All you have to do to schedule a reading with me is just use the contact information listed on the website in the description box below. Everyone have a fantastic week, and I'll see you back here the next time. Peace out.